Welcome to my channel. My name is Ray, and we are here to start a new series. So, I am starting finally Chaser Game W. My evil boss is my ex-girlfriend, or I actually think it's my power harassment boss is my ex-girlfriend is technically what the title is, I believe. Now, I have been waiting to watch this for so long. I decided to wait until most of the episodes are out. Where, like, as I'm filming this, I believe there's one more episode or two more episodes left to air. So I'm filming it right before the release of episode 7, just to give you some time context. But I'm going to watch 2 episodes today for this session. And then I'll pick it back up in the next session. Probably by the time obviously by the time I finish filming, it probably will have all aired. I don't know when I'll be putting it up on, editing it and putting it up for you guys. But, I'm filming it around this time. Now, I'm super excited to watch this. I don't know anything about the Chaser game world other than I believe it's just a company that creates video games, I think. I do know that this is technically like a spin-off from the main JDrama Chaser game, which has, if I was reading correctly, that's not really a romance drama or anything like that. It's just like a regular JDrama, office JDrama. I did find that drama on, it's really hard to find online. There's no translations or anything. I was actually planning to watch both of them because they, it's technically a spin-off / sequel. Although I do know that you could watch this show without having watched the other one, but me as a completionist, I was going to watch both anyway. But I can't find anywhere that has any like good translations for the first show, Chaser Game. So, I could watch it for the most part and understand what's going on. Like, my Japanese is not great, but I can watch a show and generally understand what's happening. Especially if it has subtitles in Japanese, then that makes it easier for me to look stuff up. But obviously I can't do that for a reaction. So I'm not going to do that. Chaser Game W, however, since it's a newer release, and there's some lesbian activity in it, is being translated. So this one's on Gaga Ulala, which is where I'm going to be watching. And I'm really excited. So I do know that I can watch this without watching the other one, so I'm just going to push ahead regardless. I don't have much else. I did watch the trailer. I didn't react to it, but I did watch the trailer, so I do know generally what it's about. And I have seen that much, but other than that, I have managed to avoid spoilers, even though this show is fucking everywhere on Twitter. I have managed to mostly avoid spoilers. So I really, really am excited to jump in. Honestly, I'm done with talking about it. Let's just watch episode 1. Let's go. All right, let's go. This was in the trailer. Power dynamics, y'all. I'm excited actually about that. I enjoy stories where you have like really skewed power dynamics and it's about like shifting those dynamics, especially if there's a lot of back and forth where they're changing and going up and down with the power dynamics. Love that stuff.
漫画最高でしたよね。元恋人同士の2人が戦うって切ないですよね。
Not, of course, anything that has a story in the series, yeah, is always going to be representative of the main romance.
女性同士の禁断の恋愛と争い、もう何回も読みました。禁断？恋人と過ごしてくださいね。だから私の恋人は仕事ですって。おはようございます。
All right. Here we go, here we go.
知っての通り、皆さんは電女世界のゲーム化プロジェクトのメンバーです。もちろん社外費です。今回のクライアントであるヴィンセントさんの責任者を紹介します。このプロジェクトが起動になるので、我が社で一緒に。ヴィンセントの林フェで成果次第で御社にお願いするかが決まります。
Okay, so we're in the scoping phase. Got it.
皆さんには最大限のパフォーマンス、すなわち激務をしてもらいます。遅れて申し訳ありません。
Ooh, girl. Looking bad. Not like her look, but as in, it's bad that she came in late like that. Oof. Oh, not cosplaying as the character. Okay, so they're college exes. Got it.
バリキャリっぽいですね。わざわざ中国から社員を派遣して。
Not her. I see her back there listening in. Good lord.
中国の1年間のゲーム市場の売り上げ、いくらか知っていますか？
Yeah, I know it's fucking high.
5.5兆円。日本の約3倍。
Yeah.
对。ゲームの人口は？
確か7億。
それと先ほどどなたか私には怖いものがなさそうと言っていましたね。私には怖いものはありませんが嫌いなものがあります。裏切り者が嫌いです。
Oh shit.
大嫌いです。
Look right at her. Oh, did she fuck up? Oh, their previous relationship? Oh, bro. Is she the one that dumped her? And not the other way around? Oh, I'm gonna have fun with all of the flashbacks to them being together in college. Oof, what a mess. So I guess the premise of this manhwa is that these two women are fighting each other. It's an enemies to lovers situation where they're fighting each other. They're on opposite sides of a war or something like that, and then they fall in love and they have to keep it a secret. Cute. Celestial goddess. Cool.
高橋の母です。はい、ひまわり組の。電話してくんで。
先行ってね。
後で。
Alright. Oh, homegirl in the back looks so cute, by the way.
冬って覚えてる？
あの林冬？もちろん。お前の。
あったんだよね。なんでもない。今度話す。
Alright.
なんだよ、自分から電話した。
Right? Right?
それより。
Oh God, does he owe money? Loans, quick cash. Oh God. Is this her current boyfriend and so she's being used by him for money?
違います。そんなこと言ってるんじゃありません。じゃあどういうことを言ってるんですか？春本さんは肝心なことを何も言わないから伝わりません。
Oh, she's so passive right now, and it's like that's the this kind of like passive aggressive, soft spoken but cutting demeanor she has. It's good. It's good. It's good. It like gets right under your skin, doesn't it?
子供にとって母親じゃないとダメな時ってあるんです。
分かってます。死んだからって子供の気持ちを。私にも子供はいます。だけど家庭の事情は仕事には持ち込みません。いいじゃないですか。日本はそう簡単にクビにならないんですから。このチームから外れるだけです。
She might have a child, but that's like an old. She pulled that out right now just for her to see it. I know it in my heart. Or she might be. Oh, is this a cheating storyline? Ooh, are we about to get? She's actually is married. But then they gonna be cheating. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, that might be juicy.
早くばあちゃん迎えに行ってあげてください。イケメンと地味キャラがバンドを組む話と隠した恋の終わりまで。
Did all her research. Ooh.
8歳のトマル君と5歳のケント君。
She's so fucking intense. Either that's fake or it's real, and we're about to get a whole like affair storyline. I'm fine with both of those. So.
元気だよおばあちゃん。あのね冬。
春本さん、私たちの関係を明確にしておきましょう。
We're co-workers, and
私
that's
はクライ
it.
アントで
Business
あなたの
partners.
下請けです。
Ooh,
それが
not even subcontractor.
過去のことは
何もないんで参加します。
もう5時過ぎたので始めちゃいます？そうですね。
This is about to get messy, y'all. This is gonna be so messy, and I'm here for it.
ちょっとザムが
Something going on with the kids, so that's real.
乾杯しましょう。はい。遅刻したお詫びと皆様にお会いしたお近づきの印として。
It was so hypocritical, by the way.
確か
Her ass rolling up in here, late as hell. Because of her kid, and she totally like transferred the other girl for exactly the same thing. But I guess the difference is that she was late for work, whereas she was late for an after work party, which is different. It is different a little bit, but still, it's not that different. Still feels very
死ぬ気に頑張り
hypocritical.
ましょう。
But you know, she did that to be petty. Let's be honest. She did that to be petty.
乾杯。
I love this like tech company where everybody's a woman. It's rare to get that. I like it though. Yeah, she is
林さん強いんですね。
throwing it back. I assume that she used to didn't drink a lot.
リーダーが率先して飲む。
Oh, every sentence out of this woman's mouth is a barb to her ex.
いただきます。
Not challenging her to get drunk. Oh God. Look at them. Look at them. Mess. A mess.
乾杯。
Is this a host club?
林さんの下の名前っ
Or are
て
these
なんて言うんです
coworkers
か？
from another department?
ドンユイ。いい名前ですね。
どういうか言いにくいから冬って呼ぶね。
はい。
Oh no, she was so adorable. She fucked this woman up, huh? Like, she ruined her, and she became super cold and distant and hard. Is this the story we're about to get, where she was so in love and then she got her heart destroyed?
どれぐらいいないの？
ずっとです。
忘れられない人がいるけ。
そうでしょ。才没有忘不了的人，因为他非常发心。
She cheated? Oh no, girl. Oh goodness.
恋
Oh.
バナでしょ？私も混ぜてくって日本人ですか？秘密。旦那さんのどんなところに惹かれたんですか？
loyalty.
誠実なところ絶対に嘘つかない絶対に浮気しない浮気するやつは地獄に落ちればいい
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
お
This
手洗い
is
に行ってきます
bad. Oh yeah. This is by the way the restaurant from the beginning of the episode. So we are very soon going to get the part where she's pouring wine on her head. Where Fuyu's pouring wine on other girl's head. Oof. And she's drunk. She had like 5 shots earlier and they're drinking again. Yeah, you know she's about to fucking lose it.
飲めるようになったからって限度があるでしょ
Girl, don't pretend like you
あ
didn't.
あ下戸なんだから
Oh, girl. This is. This is a little. Like. She's very upset, obviously. This is not the way to go about this.
プラスじゃ足りないですよね
Yo, this is messy. Yeah, this is where it's about to happen. And then she just starts pouring it on her head! And everybody who's like works in the office is probably looking at this like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, this is crazy. They have no clue what is happening. No, this is personal. No, I'm sorry. If I'm working here, I'm seeing this. I know immediately that there is something going on between these two. Like, there is no way this is happening in front of me after one day of her being in this office, and I'm not going, oh, they got history. There's past there. You don't just do that to somebody out of. Oh my god, that was a great first episode. What a mess. They're so messy, immediately messy. I love it. So we have hints of what happened in the past. Obviously, this is going to be one of those situations where we see them in the present, and then every now and then when the emotions are high, or when something reminds somebody of the other, they're going to flash back to the past. I'm going to have a great time with this. I know that all the episodes are about half an hour, so they're pretty short. And that's why I'm going to just watch 2. I might even, combine them in some way. Nah, I'm not going to combine them. But I am going to watch 2 at a time whenever I sit down to film these. But I enjoy J-dramas for their brevity. Obviously, there are some Japanese shows that are longer. Like, there's the really long, like, year-round shows that, like, literally drop an episode, like, every week for a year. Some of them even do like every day for a year. Like there's some really long fucking dramas out there. But most of the like J dramas that I've watched have been like really short. 10 episodes, 8 episodes, 10 episodes, 30, 45 minutes. Every now and then you'll get an hour-long one that's like, 12 episodes, but usually they're very brief. But they get a lot done in the short period of time that you have them. And I really, really enjoy J-dramas for that. And they also I love J-dramas that do office romances because I feel like the industry really knows how to do slice of life, office romances, silly like school comedies. The industry has such a great handle on those that those end up being like my most enjoyable series out of J-dramas. Certainly the genres that I gravitate towards the most, especially office romances. Now, let's talk about this. So, Fuyu, married now with a child. maybe, I mean, maybe still married, or maybe on the rocks, or maybe, certainly she's not happy. Like, I'm sorry, she's not doing all this shit if she was happy. If she was content in her life, this wouldn't even be an issue. She would meet this woman and she would be like, oh, she might still be pissed, but she wouldn't be doing all of this if she was happy. Let's be honest here. So something is going on at home and she's not content. But she's also so pissed at this woman for what she, I guess, perceives as cheating. Now, did she really cheat on her? Like, did she, like, absolutely step out on their relationship? Or did she break up with her because she fell in love with somebody else? Or did, like, what happened? I'm very curious to know what happened to them. Because all the flashbacks that we got so far, they were so sweet. Very cute, young love, first love kind of vibes. Young, like you're in your late teens, early 20s, first college romance, real romance, you know. And it seemed really sweet. But obviously it all went to shit. Yeah, I like the setting of this game company that's being subcontracted by this other Chinese company, manhwa company, who are trying to get their basically their IP adapted. Interesting that they went to a Japanese company. I wonder what the reason was. I mean, I not to get into the business side of things, because I don't think the show is going to be about business that much, but I wonder why they decided to subcontract with this company when the gaming industry in China is so huge. And there would be plenty of people, probably because the game is queer. Maybe that might be the reason. They had to go outside of China just because of the censorship, maybe. And that would be the only way they could get that manhwa adapted, you know, appropriately for the content. They would have to go outside. That genuinely might be the reason. Because Japan wouldn't give a fuck about that. They would absolutely adapt that. What? Absolutely. That would not be a hindrance for them. Interesting. Yeah, so that's probably why. I can't assume that, I guess, but I was just very curious about that, because she was right. The gaming industry in China is huge. So yeah, it's interesting that they they're looking for a subcontractor outside of, you know, their industry. Obviously, the game in the show is a metaphor for these two. We even have this picture here. Hold on, let's look at it. Yeah, we even have this picture here with the game characters in the back and our characters here in the front, obviously. I would love actually to see more of this game, even though it's like a fictional game. I don't think this is a real game. I think this is a fictional game. So I would love to see some animation stuff as we get deeper into the story. Not too complicated, because I don't know if the budget is there to do like a whole like full-on view of a video game, of this fake video game. But I mean, it would be cool to see like almost like a mix of this virtual kind of story and them. That'd be fun. But I don't think this story is like going to be kind of like super sci-fi or anything like that. I'm thinking like W2 worlds, where, you know, we have the real world and then we have the game world, stuff like that. Or what was the one? Love O2? Well, you know that one, O2O, something like that, where the main characters meet in a video game. Isn't that what it was called? Something like that. I would love to see something like that with this, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, no, it's spicy. I'm enjoying their dynamic. It's toxic as hell. It's terrible. They're in a bad way right now, and I'm gonna really enjoy the drama and the mess. All right, we'll go ahead and leave it there. Let me go back. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep talking with that view, but we'll go ahead and leave it there. Let me know what you guys think of the first episode. I'm locked in. I like their dynamic. At least so far, they play off each other really well. It looks great. Like, the actual show looks great. It's well shot so far, in terms of the color grading and the lighting and whatnot. Looks cool. Looks good. Some of the audio was a little weird. Like when she came in the office that one time to speak to Fuyu, like right when they were about to pop bottles, there was a weird audio thing there, but almost like she was a bit far away from the mic. Like maybe it was an overhead mic. I don't know what it's called, boom mic, whatever. She was a bit far away from it, so it didn't quite pick up her voice a little. But other than that, enjoyable so far. Very functional, very what you need for this kind of office storyline. So, you know, nothing flashy, nothing too crazy so far. Oh, no, I'm excited. Let's get into the next episode. I'm just going to end it there. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Going over to Patreon if you're interested in full length. If not, stay here because I'm releasing another one next week. I'm ready. Let's go.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter.